Day 7. Wow. Still feeling great this morning. I haven't even had my coffee or food yet. You guys tell what I'm gonna eat for my breakfast? Yeah, the same thing I had yesterday and the day before. It is so filling and it tastes good, so I'm sticking with it. The problem is the avocados are never ripe until like one day they're ripe and then they're rotten. I just happened to buy a bag of 3 avocados when they were completely not ripe, and I waited like a week and a half for them to ripen. That's the only reason I have all these avocados that are perfectly ripe, which reminds me I need to go to the store and get more. I'll have to think of another breakfast for the rest of the week because I'm not gonna have ripe avocados. Lunch today, turkey provolone, mayo, pickles, dill pickles, cherry tomatoes, red onion on a lettuce wrap thing. Lettuce leaf, romaine lettuce. Hi, welcome to Costco. Good morning, keto day 8. This morning was the first morning in 8 days that my weight did not go down, which was good. I feel like if it went down again, I'd be like, I don't know if I should even do this, because that would be not good. So part of the reason might have been because I had like 4 chocolate peanut butter fat bomb things last night. They're keto, but these keto treats are so good. Like, you need to be careful because there's tons of calories in them. I also woke up today with a headache. Those are my only real 2 updates. "30 days of keto, day 9. My weight actually went up this morning, so maybe I shouldn't eat 2,500 freaking calories. The meals are so good. So good. But the problem is you want to eat a lot of it because it's so good, but they're so high in calories, you can't do it. So I need to not do that. But at least I'm not drastically losing weight anymore. The other update is I woke up starving, but I do not want to eat eggs. Like, this is the first morning I'm like, I don't want scrambled eggs. I don't want hard-boiled eggs. I don't want spinach. I don't want any of that I've been eating. I see all these really good recipes for chaffles and pancake, like almond flour pancakes that look really good, but I don't have stuff for them, I don't think. Eggs. Oh look, I'm getting my act together and actually filming on my camera. All I had to do was take the SD card out of my computer. Like, just take it out and put it in the freaking camera and film. I'm just yelling at myself into the camera and I don't know why. Hi. I wanted to share 2 new things that I found out were 0 carb or close to 0 carbs. Celery. So I'm gonna be doing, I didn't eat lunch. I don't have an I don't want meat right now. I don't know why, I just don't want it. So I'm just gonna have kind of like a snack for lunch and have celery with cream cheese and some garlic salt on it. And I also ordered Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning, so like just everything bagel seasoning, which I'm gonna put on the celery and cream cheese when that comes in. The other thing is Ready Whip. Freaking whipped cream out of the can nozzle thing is 0 carbs. Not like you should like go around and eating that all day, but if you need a little treat fast. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good today. It's just weird that I don't have an appetite, but my body feels hungry. So I think I need to get some different kitchen staples so that I can try all these other yummy recipes that I see out there. So I might be heading to the store later. Also, Dan keeps sending me these recipes for these really good, like, treats. Cinnamon buns. You can have keto cinnamon buns. Stop. Wow, this lighting is so ugly. Oh, well, there's the celery, cream cheese, garlic, salt, and pepper. When I first started my YouTube channel, this is where I would always sit and film my videos. It's actually pretty good. Takes a while to taste the cream cheese, but I think with that everything bagel seasoning, this is gonna be so good. I'm looking forward to that. What are you guys doing today? How's the weather? The weather here is gloomy. Do you think I'll ever fix that crooked bird feeder that fell down like that? Probably not. Day 9 of keto. I have a 2.5 mile run scheduled for today. It's raining. Oh, this is gonna suck. Just not in the mood for a rainy run. Ah, I should have taken my glasses off. How are you guys doing today? Last time, the last run we did, 3 miles. I'm basically gonna do the same route, but today's only 2.5 miles. Ooh, it's a little cold. Definitely pouring rain. Here we are. Okay, this is really sucking. It's really raining, pretty windy. We're only about 1/10 of a mile in. This is the first run in my marathon training that has been bad weather. Usually these run videos, you guys get to see really pretty scenery, blue sky. Not today. It's not gonna keep me down. We're gonna keep going. My feet are wet. But you know what? When I run that marathon next year, it could be raining like this. Good to practice. It's also cold. Like I mentioned earlier, I just have no appetite today, even though my body feels hungry. So I have been eating, just not in the mood for anything, except things I can't have, like pizza, apples, and beer. Consider subscribing if you're not already, because every subscriber, like, comment, it's like an extrinsic motivating factor to keep me going, to keep me motivated. I like it. More people to stay accountable with. What are you guys working on today or this week? Fun times. That's the stop sign I used to turn around at. And right here is the reflector thing I used to turn around at. I feel way better on this run than I did the last run, which I think was on day 4 maybe, or 5, I don't know, 6. I was dying at this point in that run. And I think it's because it was 3 p.m. and I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast and I barely drank water. So duh. Oh, I was just in the zone there and we passed the halfway point. So let's turn around. Here we go. Oh, man, I feel good. Over 1.5 miles down, completely soaked. I now have absolutely nothing to dry the lens off with or my glasses. So here we are. Don't even know if you can see me. This one's for you, reflector thing. I dedicate this run to little reflector thing. I used to be against makeup channels, or not against them. I just didn't go out of my way to support them because I felt like, you know, I don't wear makeup, A, because I don't know how to, and B, I think it's important to be comfortable with just how your face naturally looks. So you're not always feeling like, oh, you gotta put makeup on to be seen by anybody. But what I realized is they actually are normalizing something I care very deeply about, and that is showing your face without makeup. Might sound contradictory, but when you watch the beginning of their makeup routines, not only do they not have makeup on, but they're comfortable with their face, showing their face and talking to the camera without makeup on. I think that's really important. So it's not like people are going to their channels and thinking, oh, I need to wear makeup. It's like, oh, look at this person. They have no makeup on. They look completely different than when they do have makeup on, and they're fine with it. So shout out to all you makeup channels. I don't know how much is showing up on camera, but this rain is really pouring down. We're almost at the cool down hill. And we're done. Whew. If you're wondering why I didn't just put my glasses up earlier, it's because they're so loose that they would just flop off my head from the running. Oh, I can't see. That's all right. We're fine. We're fine, right? To sum that up, I mean, the rain sucked, but whatever. My energy was up immensely, like tenfold compared to that 3-mile run last week. I think that was on Saturday. Like, I feel I'm not even out of breath. I couldn't breathe on that run. And I was really questioning whether I wanted to keep up with keto because I didn't want to sacrifice 30 days of, because I'm obviously just getting started. For dinner tonight, we're gonna have Italian beef and cabbage noodles. Now that I expended all that energy, I am starting to get an appetite. That sounds good. So I'm excited to make that. Also, I can't find the recipe that I was following for my chocolate chip cookies. And I tried to make one up and they were super dry. Tries to grab everything. I love how all of my videos of the food, I don't even try to make it look like aesthetically pleasing. Everything's on a chipped plate and not good lighting at all. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.